I don't know how to explain it until I build it, and then I'm like, that's what I was thinking about. New day in the shop. It's tow truck day. We're gonna try to get a cage going on this thing. We've got a pile left to do. We're gonna start off, we know these are going right here. So you're gonna see Ben drill and tap these and get these put in. Me, I'm gonna start the day off with this. My rock sliders are 6.5 inches too short. You're gonna see me weld that right onto there. I was worried about a rock coming off the tire, getting up and wedging right here. It's not gonna be airtight or anything. Doesn't need to be because this already is. We'll put it in right there and weld her in. And then we'll start putting some tube on this thing.
Drilling holes again. Oh, it's a good thing I checked that. That's a little bit off. Speed. All right, bolt her down. That'll hold. All right, just one more to go and we'll be done. Those are cool. What did those come off of?
Somebody sent them to me.
Yeah, we'll use those. Okay, we'll do the next thing.
All right, they're longer. They're not capped, but they're longer. I'll cap them one of these days. We've had 1,000 comments. Hey, I don't think the driver's fender's finished. It's not. We haven't got to that. We have to build the doors before the fenders can get finished, so it's on the list. We're gonna build the hoop of this part out of some 3x3 rectangle tubing. It's kind of funky. It's gonna have to kind of angle out first to meet this body line, then we'll pie cut it. And it'll angle back up to here, and then we gotta kind of roll one to go across the back. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, but see what we can do. 50 inches twice. One down. Set right on there, approximately that angle, but we're gonna match this. And then right here on that body line, we'll pie cut it, lean it right up that, like so. Sounds easy, right? It's like a lot of work. I'll cut the other one. We're just cutting a little bit of bevel on this. I'm eyeballing this angle. It's gonna be fairly close. Didn't exactly cut it like I wanted to. That's what grinders were invented for. Pretty close.
Yep.
Now we pie cut. That's the spot. All right, well, I don't know how much to cut to get it to go that far. I think we'll start out slow with 1 inch and see what that looks like.
Yeah, because it goes a long ways, doesn't it?
We cut that out, bend it, it should match the cab. Get some ear plugs and a death wheel and we'll do it. All right, that's pie cut.
Got some pie, did you?
Yep, probably not enough. It's actually not bad, really. Other than it needs to roll in up here farther. Like, if I leaned it that much, it's good, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll cut the other one exactly like this, and then we can start figuring it out. Another one done. Hunter, it's like we can read a tape measure.
Right?
We'll weld those and then we can do the rest. Alright, we're gonna tack this roll cage headache rack piece. Made a mark of 14 inches. I want to come to 73. See if we can duplicate it. If you look down this drip rail, like straight down it.
Oh yeah.
Straight down that drip rail. It's dang close. It's close enough I can build this top piece. Set it open on it. Now there's something flat up there. You can see there's a lot of, you're gonna have to turn a little. That just got more complicated. I think if we figure out the body line and then step it up to the top of it, because I need that right at the very top. Interesting.
Probably have to stick it in the press. slightly pulling.
Yeah, I gotta figure out exactly where it's gotta turn. Something like that is what the cab does. If we just leave this longer, cut all of this out and wrap the end piece down, it'll look like one piece kinda. Or we leave it square and tie the roll cage off the corner of it to protect the sides of this cab and come down along the drip rail. That may be the smart thing to do. What if we did that? Well, the game plan is to build a plate that bolts right here, hole in the middle of it, pipe down through, plate on the bottom of it. This will come off and weld to it. I don't know, I've stared at this for like 3 Sundays in a row and haven't built it because I don't know how yet.
Alright, talk to me, Goose.
Alright, our method of madness today is we're going to see if we can tie some plugs in to our cage. So we're going to make some little plates here with a pipe coming out so we can stub it into everything. So I'm going to cut a hole in the floor. It's going to be interesting. Plasma cutter. And we want to make a plate that goes right there with a piece of pipe. So we need a pipe. Maybe. I think that'll do it. Let me grind that up. So we just got to connect the bottom with this. Make our patch plug. Cap it. And then we can weld our cage to these. But to weld everything in, what a dance. There is just no room.
What are you contemplating?
Well, the problem is how to weld the bottom side of it. We're going to have to keep this plug and put it back in there and weld it back in. Because you really don't need it to come through. But how do you weld it to the plate? You know what I mean?
You can't get up in there.
It's impossible. I'll just cut that out. Now we'll see how close we get here. Is that a circle?
Not really, but I mean it
Hey,
works.
that's pretty. Pretty flower.
He can call me a flower if he wants to.
I'll put my gloves on now. Just one. That'll do it. Weld it in. Okay, let me get the welder. That might not fall out. I would have liked it more down here, but you know what that means.
You're filling the gap.
Fill in the gap.
How goes the battle?
Goes!
It goes, huh?
Oh yeah.
Should be good to go. Alright, I've been putting some bend in this thing, matching the cab. It's not bad, it's pretty close. One more side and we'll have it.
Gotta make the curve.
Yep. My roll won't do this, so I'm doing it in the press. I'll show you. So I've got each one of those little lines. And just put it in the press and bend it each one. I'm going off the gauge on the press so I know how much to put on each one, and puts a nice gradual roll in it. We'll go do the other side. This is the setup. I got a bolt, I set it on the mark, each one of those little marks, and then we go up to about 8 to 10, somewhere in there, 10 ton. Put a little press on it and she works. All that good. And then we'll just move to the next one, on down, clear tail, and I'll show you the end. All right, you can see we've got the cab match. Now we just got to figure out how to tie these corners in. And we can put that onto these, and then we're starting on the rest of it, so on with that. All right, Hunter, you ready to get crazy? Let's make this fit. All right, if you hold that side, I'll hold this side. Okay, basically I want this corner with the top. What's that look like back there?
Perfect. Right there.
All right, that's good. So basically, I'm gonna cut this out, leave this backside. This should set down in there. Then we'll take this, round the corner off, bend this over it, weld it in, and it'll have that nice rounded effect like the cab has. And I'll look like I knew what I was doing. one. Gonna have to cut the corners off of it. Yeah, that's somewhere where it needs to be. I'll go around them and then be back. I think it's good. We're gonna grind it and see. Huh. What's that gonna look like back there? Pretty freaking close, isn't it?
I'd say it is.
I dig it. You doubted me the whole time, didn't you, Hunter?
No.
You lied.
I
didn't think I could get this done.
I didn't doubt you. I just didn't know what was going through your head. I don't think anybody.
Well, no one really does.
No,
I don't know how to explain it until I
yeah,
build it. And then I'm like,
exactly.
that's what I was thinking about.
Sometimes you get lucky, maybe, and you're like, that's what it was supposed to be.
There it is.
That may be the truth.
And you
honestly.
all think you're a genius.
No, definitely not. I get lucky. I like it. It looks good from the front. You can see like this much of it sticking up.
Can
Once we build that little top part for it, that's gonna be good.
you think it was luck? I don't think it was luck.
It could have been luck.
I don't know. It lined up pretty good.
Yeah,
It did.
it could be luck. I'm gonna weld it in tight. Still think it's luck? We're gaining. We're about to start the rounding process. Time for my favorite tool in the shop. Dang it, Hunter. I was off like this much.
Not hitting it hard enough.
Got the death wheel.
Which one?
The death wheel? Oh yeah, that one. Well, is it terrible? All right, there's a headache rack. One done. Now we just got the whole rest of it. Got our tow hooks we're putting on. Gonna go right there. It should stay on there. I think I'll put one more pass across it and it'll be there.
Hey, we got another plate already. Oh, I almost lost it. Yeah, just gotta weld it in now. No, it's right there. See that? Another roll bar plug. I think that'll be good. So, I'm just waiting for the welder. And we got the other side done. We can tie it in. So it looks the same as the other side.
Yeah.
Here, see if it's 6.
Yeah.
Perfect. Weld it.
Ought to be kidding.
Hey, it's almost out. There we go.
Just rub it out.
Thanks. Dang it. Dang it.
Struggle.
Oh yeah.
I'll just touch it up, grind it up now. Done.
Looks good. You're getting better, man.
Still not as good as Paul, but we're getting there, right?
Yep. Slowly but surely.
If I moved up, I'm still 3rd.
Scott still got you.
Dang it!
Scott's pretty good.
It doesn't have to be good, just has to work, right?
Right. Yeah. And those will hold.
Hey, look at my Jeep pictures. That's proof.
That is true.
It held. It held.
All right, new day in the shop. We got the headache rack done yesterday. We had to run over and surprise Grandma Lolly for her birthday, so we had to leave the shop early.
Happy birthday!
I'm like, you guys look away. She doesn't know us.
Today, cage. I'll run you through it. Ben got those plates put in yesterday. We got to come off of there, up to here, up across here, and through the roof there. Sounds simple. We'll see. We'll see if it turns out simple. I did a little measure taping. 5-foot piece will do it. Stuff we're using here is 2-inch DOM 120 wall. It should hold all the way to this tow truck up, no sweat. You know what we should do? We should do like a Bluetooth roll cage like they do at SEMA drive lines and that kind of stuff. There was some cool stuff at SEMA. You've seen that in our last videos. But there was also some stuff there that was really shiny. It looked good, but not gonna work. We don't build that kind of stuff. We build function. I wish we could build something that just looked good and didn't have to work. I guess we cut that on its first little angle, and then we notch this. That's the first orders of business. Once that's notched, then we build the turn in this that comes up, and then we build the turn in it that turns back and goes through the roof. And then we got to try to fish it through there all in one piece. Okay, we got the bottom angle cut. Now all we got to do is cut this pipe and notch it, and we should be in good shape. Welding this is going to be a treat. Was waiting for that. There's two.
That's the second time.
We get a third one, boys. We're gonna be out playing in the snow because we won't be working. What do you think of that? It's like we meant it, Hunter. We can almost weld that too, I think. Okay, that's gonna set right like that.
And it's only got to come in a long ways.
Eh, not super far. I need another 5-foot piece of this.
Okay.
Got it. Perfectly good cab. At least it was. Oh, it came back. Oh. Woo. Usually 3 flickers and we're done. Okay, good. Okay. I need power today, man.
We're going to have to go find a generator.
I ain't got a generator to run the whole shop. Right there.
4.5, huh?
Okay, we're just gonna give it a little. We'll go 30. It's gonna end up being more than that. That's tight, fellas.
Gotta find the right angle.
I think we gotta bend it just slightly more to get it to go up in there.
Let's get it going there.
Come on, just come down in there. So freaking close. You have to come and help, man.
Okay.
And get that over in where it goes. That's fairly tight. That's where it goes. How bad's that gonna be to set in there and see out?
It's not.
Gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Right now I can hear the comments. You're an idiot, you just dented the roof. There's gonna be a plate on the top of here, covers all that up. We'll weld this in first, slide a plate over it, weld that in. Problem solved. What's the bottom look like? Like a big old hole. Okay, do you remember the dimensions?
35 was the last one.
Yeah.
24.
35. Should drop right in.
That one's a heavy
She's a duck. Oh,
Stay. This monkeys.
It ain't coming back on.
she's done for at least an hour. I know I got some Garcane guys that watch this. Dude, how are we supposed to weld with no power?
We can't see in here. Turn that light on right there.
The top didn't bend enough to pull this down.
Yeah, because we're not past it yet. Yep.
Yeah, we gotta bend that top one more. We're SOL until some power comes on. Well, where's the marshmallows? We can sit around the fire and sing Kumbaya.
I got some cookie dough though. Maybe we won't eat cookie dough.
Dude, I got chicken and the biscuits and easy cheese.
Oh, we're set.
We are running low on Mountain Dew though.
2 hours later.
All right, power is back on, hooray. We're gonna put a little more bend. We're at 35, we're gonna go to 40. See if that does what we need. I think we're in the chips. So we'll pull this out and we'll bend another one exactly like it. All right. I'll bend the pipe, you drill a hole, and we should be good to go.
Looking for drill?
Drilling. Hey!
There we go.
When
Got him? Fish that one down in. Tack that right there. That'll stay there. I gotta come over there and weld that side in. For a couple guys making it up as we go, that's pretty okay.
I like it.
Alright,
Figure out the top one,
now
huh?
we've got this little jewel we got going on here. Dude, can you believe I guessed that and almost got it?
Hey, look at that.
Dichrometer working overtime today. So, I wish I had a 2-inch die for my roll bender.
Oh, I know.
We could just... So, our only option is to put a little in the middle of it,
Little bubble in it.
or just leave it close. I like that. Let's just leave it close. Let's fix that dent. Didn't do it, did it?
It didn't even move.
Didn't even move that dent. Thanks, Dad.
Well, right there, we're on the drip rail.
Okay, that's what I want. That's the center of the bend. We bend that 90 degrees like I did that one. And then we can cut those off. And are we gonna have to put any, well, we can do that if we need to, put a tweak in it so it ties into that. So we know we're putting stacker boxes. Harbor Freight makes some pretty cool stacker boxes. And we're building this top to fit those boxes in it, which is gonna house our Harbor Freight impact guns, all that kind of stuff is gonna go in the top of here. And don't let me weld this in.
Because we need to tie it in.
We gotta build the dash bar first, and then window bars up to here, drill holes through just like that. All right, 90 it is.
90 it is.
That's my brain. Did you just laugh, Hunter?
Hunter laughed.
You're laughing too.
What up?
That is
And now I'm laughing. I can't help it.
You're all fired.
We're all fired.
You're all freaking fired. Technically, if I push that button, it should do it.
I did it.
There.
Turn off.
There's a big old gap.
We know it. Somebody may have notched that just a little wrong. I'll fix it.
There's going to be some touching up.
Oh, yeah.
In the
Gap
slot.
filling.
Level the truck. Yep. We bent this in the wrong spot it needed to be.
Or just a touch, didn't it? Right there's on the rail. What you got?
Yeah, see, I'm not on the rail.
So we needed to have it that way more.
Yeah, let's go unbend these a little. Let's see what it does.
I mean, it is. The cap is not clear, is it? Like
no,
they
definitely
they taper out.
Dad, want me to tell you what I want for Christmas? I want some chains for my boat.
Go build you some. Your bends are just off. Huh?
It needs to be over an inch farther. It's just not right. This piece ain't cutting it. It needs to set.
In the channel.
All right, go grab another stick, I guess. That sucks.
Just pull it back that way.
Don't do it. You little.
Hey, no.
Get him.
Oh well. Let's cut 65 inches of tube. 65er. That, my friend, is perfect. Now we just got to figure out the craziness of the notching.
Yeah, your old bezel comes right up through here, so and the gauge is set up. Yeah, about that high.
So So if we just notch it right in the bend, basically, just so it has a little bit of a bend coming out of it. Now we just got to figure out where
the angle is.
to notch it. It's going to be a stupid angle on the notching. What if we just
Fit
leave
everything
those
in here.
angled like that and notch it straight down through and slide it down on them?
We could do that.
That'll be kind of cool. Yeah? Dude, no, it needs to be this way.
No, this way.
How did we manage to do it too short? Go up a little. That's how.
That's how. We're
Gets
not
wider.
bad.
I thought we were.
I thought we measured pretty
Yeah.
close.
I like it. That's gonna work. We'll just level it up and tack that into place.
Hunter almost
We're
did.
good. I thought I had the tire, but
I'd
nope.
have laughed at him. If he'd
Yeah.
have fell down, as long as he wasn't dead, I'd have laughed. Anyone that laughs when I hit my head on a pipe, I'm gonna laugh at him back. That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you messed up.
No, you measured it wrong.
No. I've been on the camera all day.
I like that. Now we just gotta make this one match. Is anything wrong with that? Minus the 2 inches in the middle there. I think it looks, yeah, it looks exactly the same. If I could have read a tape measure earlier. Now I gotta do some lathe work. So to connect DOM, you gotta build a piece inside, we'll drill holes in it, plug weld it. Yeah, some work's gonna go down. All right, once again, expectations didn't meet reality, but not our fault this time. 2-hour power outage kind of put a damper on us,
Power
right?
outage.
Yeah.
When you had to do other things.
Yeah, had to get our stuff done. But cage is coming along, things are mocked up. You got the gist of what she's gonna look like. So next time we'll finish it. Thanks for watching.